In the workshop today we have an Aeron B-size classic. Needs a full refurbishment. I'm not sure of the age of it till we get into it. Have a look inside. It needs arm pads, needs a new back, needs new lumbar support, fixed arms unfortunately. Has forward tilt though, and the seat pan has some fraying on it, so that needs replacing as well. Hip bolts are loose, they need replacing. The base could do with a repaint, a bit of a touch up on that. Other than that, the gas lift also is just completely broken. So we're going to replace all these parts, and we'll show you what the results are. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is strip the chair down so we can access the gas lift, the tilt mechanism, and replace those, and at the same time repaint the base before we add the new gas lift. Take that there, do the opposite side. Okay, now we're going to remove the seat. And then that comes away. Okay, so I'm going to remove the cover and have a look inside. You can see this was manufactured the 15th of July, because it's American, 1997. So 28 years old. This chair, still going strong. Mechanism's all good. Little bit of rust in there, but nothing to worry about. All still very smooth operation. So we're going to remove this part, replace the gas lift, and put a new control in there, new gas lift, and refurbish the base. Remove that. Okay, so to remove the gas lift, we're just going to pull that out. This needs to go onto there, so special gas lift removal tool. And then we just need to give that a good firm whack on there with a mallet. Okay. And that's the gas lift, which has probably been on there for nearly 30 years. And that's now removed. Okay. Let's separate the bottom part of the chair from the top. So now we just need to remove this from the base. And for that we'll need another tool. Okay, now to remove the gas lift from the base, I've got this special tool. It should stop it from flying off. And there we have it. That's the old gas lift. So we're going to replace that with a new one and give the base a clean up first. That's it. So just reassemble the original casters. Goes in there. Goes in there. Okay, now we're just going to lift the chair back onto the new gas lift. Okay, like so, taking care not to scratch the new painted base. Give this a bit of a wipe down with some WD-40 just to give it a bit of extra protection. We've already put some grease into the gearing there. So I've given it a good clean all round here, so we're ready now to put the gas lift controls back in. Brand new ones that come with a new gas lift, and we'll get that done next. Okay, so we're going to get this clip which actually hooks onto the edge of this plate. It's a little bit fiddly. There we go. Now this feeds through, this is your new control cable, which feeds through here. Goes over the top of that. That will clip into there, and then that clips over the top of there. Okay. Now this goes through there, and it's going to clip onto there. Two screws back in the original position. Okay, and then just hold that in place. zip tie that on there, and that can be cut off. So I'm just going to replace this cover with the original cover, not replace it, just replace it. Just clips on. Like so. Now we're ready to put the new seat pan on. Okay, now we're going to put the new seat pan on, and we're going to use new hip pivot bolts because the last ones, the old original ones, took the insert out that's usually stuck in the side of the seat pan. So these are worn, so we're going to replace them with brand new ones. These will go in the side. And on this side, there is a keyway on there, so they do need to go up a certain way. And that will screw in there. I'm just going to screw these in. Give them a good tighten by hand. Okay, so that's ready to have the link arms reconnected again, so we'll get on and do that. Side. And I just need the bolts, the nuts, putting on the bolts and tightening up. And that is your seat pan done and dusted. So now we're going to remove the back. Come just straight off of there. So we're going to get rid of that. Give it a good clean behind and put a new back on. Okay, well, we've got the back off. We took a decision to just give this a little touch up because it's a little bit scuffed. Although it's not 100% necessary, but we might as well do it while we're here.
Already that's looking 10 times better.
Okay, so now we're going to put the brand new back on, which goes in here, like so.
Just going to do these up. Drill, and then we'll finish them off by hand.
Nice and tight, but not overly tight. It's a screw into plastic after all. Okay, nice and firm. And there's your back. So we're almost there. We've just got a lumbar support to add onto the chair. So 2 ways around. You can have it with more support or less support. We'll just go with the less support for now. It just slides on. And pushes down into the lumbar region, giving you lumbar support. Now, final thing, before we give it a once over, arm pads. These are really old, like nearly 30 years old. So we're going to put brand new arm pads on, and that should complete the chair. So just 2 screws under here. You can see the original colour compared to so I'm just going to give that a clean and put a new arm pad on. But we'll take the other side off first.
That's clean.
Final couple of screws in. Last but not least, adjustment switch, and there you have it, virtually brand new Aeron chair.